This is a production of Cornell University.
Hello everyone, my name is Kensy Rodriguez. I am a PhD student at Cornell University and I am here with Steve Reiners. He's a horticulture specialist and today we'll talk about harvesting zucchini. So Steve, sometimes people grow their vegetables but they don't know how to harvest or when is the right time to harvest. So can you explain us a little bit when is the right time to harvest zucchini?
Sure. With zucchini it's maybe a little difficult for the beginner because it doesn't turn color like a tomato would that would let you know when to harvest. Zucchini, it just gets too big. And we've got an example of that right here today, which is a zucchini which probably should have been harvested last week. And you can see the size of this one here. Now I've got gloves on, and normally I'd even be wearing long sleeves because zucchini and squash has these little trichomes that can actually be pretty sharp and can give you small little scratches there. So it's just something to be aware of when you're doing this. So I'm going to use my clippers here. Now you could just go out there and just sort of twist it, and I've done that, but sometimes when you do that you actually hurt the plant if you're just twisting it like that. So this is one that certainly is too large, and we're going to cut this one open later and show you why that's a problem. I remember years ago I had a home gardener bring me one that was probably twice this size, and he was just so proud of it, and he thought that I as a horticulture professor would want that, and I gratefully took it from him, and as soon as he left I just threw it in the garbage because zucchinis will get this big.
Yeah.
And the problem is not only are they bad eating, but a lot of resources from the plant, all of the photosynthates that go into this, and you're not going to use it. So it's a drain on the plant. So that's why we don't want to get one this big. Here, this is just the perfect size of the zucchini. It's still, you could get them smaller if you wanted to, but this is a really nice one. It's about, what did you say, maybe 5 inches in length. Now again, I'm going to just use my clippers here to get this one so I don't do any damage to the plant. You can see just how nice that is compared to that other one.
So Steve just showed us when is the right time to harvest the zucchini, and now we're going to cut the zucchini to see how it looks, a small one and this huge one that we just collected.
And Kensy, this is the same variety, right?
Yes,
So yeah,
it's
so
the
you
same
can
variety.
see just how they just get big.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see this one, I'm going to put it right there. The seeds are still small, the texture is going to be good. This one, I almost need an axe to get in to this one here. So imagine if you're in the kitchen trying to cut this. Now people will use this sometimes to make zucchini bread, but it's not something that you'd want to use, I think, just in the kitchen as you would with the smaller zucchini. Yeah, look at that here. You can just see all of the seeds that we've got, and this is almost like a cottony material. It's going to be very bad eating, but look at the size of those seeds as compared to the seeds that you've got in this one. So this would not be very good eating at all.
So we just learned how to harvest zucchini, and you can see here the difference between the two zucchinis, and we now learn that it's better to have like a smaller size because this seed will be smaller and it will be better for eating it. So now whenever you're gonna grow your zucchinis, you know when is the right time to harvest.
This is a production of Cornell University.